Hello, we are live. Welcome to our online webinar. Today we are going to show you how to read electrical diagrams for industrial machines. I'm Jacob from Control Byte company, and today's plan for our meeting is as follows. Today we're going to make a brief introduction into how to read electrical diagrams. We'll focus on disconnecting devices for industrial applications. And today you will see how to recognize basic symbols on electrical diagrams, how to interpret signal flows and control on the schematics. And I will show you also the most common mistakes which are made during interpretation of electrical wiring diagrams. Today we are live, so if you have any questions, you can write in the chat and we will show your comments as I'm doing now. Okay. Our viewer says, I'm Fatih from Algeria. Hello. Thank you for your valuable information. I would like to participate with you in your education path. Superb. Thank you. Hello. Okay. So today we are going to work with a control cabinet like this. This is a 3D model of a control cabinet. You can find here almost all the devices that you will find in almost every industrial machine, okay? This is a simple control cabinet for a pallet wrapping machine, okay? So in our case study, we use a simple control cabinet to examine all the devices, all the connections, and with our training, you will learn how to read electrical diagrams, how to select proper devices for automation tasks in your cabinet, how to troubleshoot your machines, and be good technician and automation engineer. Okay, first thing, write in the chat, where are you from and what would you like to learn, okay? So we are Control Byte, we are from Central Europe, from Poland, and we focus on teaching PLC programming and basics of industrial automation design. Okay, we have a viewer from Finland. Hello, Mehdi. As I said before, if you have any questions, you can write on the chat and I will show your messages in a minute. Mehdi wants to learn PLC programming. Great. Today we are focusing on wiring diagrams, but PLC programming is a great part of our channel. So you will find a live meeting, I think, in 2 weeks, and you can find free PLC programming tutorials on our website. Okay, we have Sandeep from New Zealand. Hello, Sandeep. Mudassar says, I did my Erasmus in Poland, in Warsaw University. Nice to see you. Nice to hear that. I hope that you have good memories from Poland, that you like our country. Okay, we have viewers all over the world. We have a viewer Pip from Philippines. We have viewer from Bhutan. Nice. Okay, we have a new message on the chat. My name is Nico. I would like to learn PLC and circuit designs. Sure thing. Okay. Hello, I'm Yusef. I'm from Hungary. Hello, Yusef. Omesh from Portugal. Hello, Omesh. Nice to see you. Okay, before we will start, I have I would like to ask you a favor. Please click the like button below this video. This will help us to develop our channel to make it grow, and it will help you to get more valuable videos. Greetings from Romania. Tanmai says PLC programming, control panel wiring plus design. Sure. Yogesh says, hi, I need to know how to choose power supply for control system. Okay. Okay, we have many messages on the chat. I will try to show all of them, but I'm not sure if I will manage to do this. Hello, I'm from Parma, Italy, Lamin says. Hello, Lamin. Comfort from South Africa. Hello, nice to see you. Watching from Saudi Arabia on Facebook. Hello, Joseph. Okay, so we'll start with the topic in a minute. Lithuania, okay. Vladimir Ksenich. Hello, Jacob. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Vladimir. Okay, so click the like button and we're starting with our topic, okay? So today we will focus on disconnecting devices for the control systems. Here you can find a simple wiring diagram for pallet wrapping machine. This is an example machine for our case study where we will show all the diagrams from this machine. Why pallet wrapping machine? Because there are many different devices in the control cabinet. We have motor starting systems like DOL, direct online starting systems like frequency variables, VFDs, and servo drives. Okay, so with this control cabinet, you will learn the basics, and then no control cabinet will have any mysteries for you. You will have no problem with reading the diagrams and troubleshoot your machines, okay? So let's start with the basics. This is the first page of our pallet wrapping machine. Here you can see the 3D diagram of our system. And what you should know that almost every automation system is divided into functions and localizations. Okay, the localizations for the components are signed with plus. And for example, in our system, we have plus A1. This is the main electrical cabinet. The conveyors are signed with plus A3. This is station and equipment. And for example, we have pallet wrapping module signed with plus A2, okay? And if we go to our control cabinet, every component, every device will be signed with equal sign and plus sign. For example, F1, this is the main function, plus A1, this is localization of main control cabinet, okay? So, on the first page of our wiring diagram, you will find the terminal block that we have to connect power supply to. Okay, this is X1 terminal block with L1 terminal, L2 terminal, L3, and PE terminal for earthing, grounding. Okay, and let's go to our 3D model. This is our terminal block with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terminals signed with X1, main function F1, localization plus A1, okay? So here, after delivery of our machine, our client will connect a power supply to. And after this terminal block, the wires go to the next device, which is isolating switch. This is the main disconnecting device for our control cabinet. So let's go up, 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 up. And this is Q1 isolating switch. And this is the symbol of our isolating switch, okay? Okay, we have a question on the chat. What is this minus x1 and a mean for minus? Okay. So I think I have this in my presentation. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, I have one slide which will tell you how to read those names. Here on the left, you have minus FC2. This is the component on a drawing with only the name of the component. So minus is the name of the component, equal sign is the function name, and plus A1 is the localization. Okay? Here you can see a plan of another machine, which is divided into more sections. For example, we have section plus B1 plus B2 plus B3. We have control cabinet A1, A2, A3, and so on. We have also control panel with HMI and buttons, which is named plus C2. And you should know that this really make it easy to find a device on the wiring diagram, because you have to find the section in the whole diagram which is signed plus B, and it is really easy to find, for example, a motor or a sensor for the first conveyor. Okay, so minus means the component. Ryan asks how to start in automation and how to improve this kind of skills and what is the important things to know first. Thank you. Okay, so today we have a free training, free online session, but you should know that we are running a e-learning platform where we teach online how to start with industrial automation, with design of industrial systems and PLC programming. Right now we have opened a registration for our industrial automation basics course. Today's session is just a preview of this course. In this course, you will find a lot of useful information that you look for. You will find the set of information actually that will allow you to find a job in industrial automation. Okay, so this is the course outline. This is the online course with our support. We are available every day. So you can find here the topics that are covered in this course. We teach how to design such a control cabinet like this one from a scratch, how to select the components, how to read catalogs, how to troubleshoot, and how to service the machines. Okay, so I will leave you a link on the chat. So Ryan, a good start is to check our free materials. We have plenty of these on our platform. In the resources and on the blog, you will find free online sessions. You will find free online courses and PDFs. And if you are really interested, if you need our support on Discord and you need some motivation, no problem. You can sign up for the course, for the Industrial Automation Basics course and PLC programming. PLC programming is a really bestseller course on our platform. Okay. We cooperate with major industrial manufacturers like Finder, Wago, Wieland, Lenze, and many, many more. We are still getting new partners. Okay. Natividad Tariq says interested in the course. So no problem, registration is open, so you can sign up on our website. Okay, so let's go back to our presentation about the isolating devices. We talked a little bit about designations and marking of our components. We have today we have some slides, some topics about isolating devices, essential information that you need to know when you start with industrial automation. Okay, Yogesh asks 97 euros in rupees. I don't know the exchange rate, but you can easily check it. I will show you how to do this. a quick tutorial how to sign up for our course. So if you click Industrial Automation Basics, and if you click Buy this course, then you will see a special offer for the bundle. If you select only automation course without the PLC programming, you should click here, and you will find the Stripe payment site where you can also pay with your own currency. So you can check this. Ryan asks, if I enroll on this course, is there any assurance that I will learn automation and I can use my knowledge from your course to apply for a job? I'm sure that this knowledge will be useful for you because we run those trainings since 2019, so it's over 5 years now, even 6. And right now we have more than 2,000 students on our platform on PLC programming courses and basics of automation design. So I'm sure that it will be useful, and I can tell you that we have helped hundreds of automation technicians and engineers. And of course, you have a 14-day money back guarantee. So if you say, okay, this course is not for me, you can just write an email to us and we'll proceed with a full refund, no problem. So even if you want to try PLC programming, you can sign up for the course, you can check the course, and if it is not for you, you can just let us know and we'll proceed with the refund, no problem. We have very little refunds, so that's not the problem for us. Okay, we have a question and then we'll start with the presentation. Which of your programs would you recommend for someone who does not have a basics in PLC or automation? Right now we have opened a registration for Industrial Automation Basics. This is the basic course. Okay, I will send you a message on the chat. And we have also PLC programming course. This is a really nice interactive course with virtual factory simulation. If you click registration button for the Industrial Automation Basics, you can find course bundle. This is the pack of 2 courses that you can sign up right now with a huge discount, okay? So this is I would say, a starter pack for every automation technician and engineer on our platform. Automation basics and PLC programming. Okay, so let's move on with our presentation. And if you have questions, you can write on the chat and I will go back to those questions in a minute, okay? So in electrical wiring diagrams, you will find different types of disconnecting devices, like contactors with automatic triggering, circuit breakers, disconnecting switches, and isolating switches. Right here, you can see those symbols for each of these devices. As you can guess, the function of those devices is different depending on the application. Okay. For example, you can also find disconnecting devices with fuses inside that are used in control cabinets for industrial machines. Okay. And today we will talk about disconnection devices that should be applied for industrial machines. For our pallet wrapper, I showed you a terminal block with wires that connect power to our machine. The next device that is on this line is isolating switch. This is device marked with Q1. And here you can find the symbol of this device. Okay. What is important? International standard IEC 60200 says which disconnecting devices can be used for isolating switches for industrial machines. If you are into industrial automation, if you are interested into industrial automation, you should pay attention to one particular standard. Okay, which is IEC 60204 Part 1, Safety of Machinery, Electrical Equipment of Machine General Requirements. This standard is superior for industrial applications. In Europe, of course. If you're from USA or Canada, you can find your own UL standards. I'm sure that we'll cover UL standards in some webinar someday. Okay, we have viewer from Brazil. Nice to see you. Okay, quick reminder, hit the like button below this video. I check how many viewers are there right now. Okay, we have 32 likes under this video, and I can see that there are more than 60 viewers. So 30 likes more, and we'll have a complete audience with likes under this video. Okay, so hit the like button and we'll go back to our presentation. So IEC 60204 Part 1 is really important if you want to deal with industrial machines. Because of copyrights, I cannot show the entire standard, but I can show you some outline of this document. This is the main standard that we base on our industrial automation basics training. Today we are talking about Chapter 5, Incoming Supply Conductor Terminations and Devices for Disconnecting and Switching Off. So Chapter 5.3, Supply Disconnecting Isolating Device. Here you can find the requirements for the isolating device, okay? So this standards covers that the disconnection device should be applied at each external power supply to the machine and each power supply located on the machine, okay? And what is important, when 2 or more disconnection devices are used, protective interlocks must be introduced to ensure their proper operation to prevent hazardous situation, including machine damage or ongoing production. This is the main task for our disconnecting device. In the standard, you will find the types of disconnection device that can be applied in our control system. For example, we can use a switch disconnector with or without fuses that meets the given requirements. You can use isolator with or without fuses. You can, but this isolator should be equipped with additional contact that switches off the load before the main contacts of the isolator are opened, because the isolator cannot break huge currents. So you have to break the current, for example, with a circuit breaker or a contactor, and then you can switch off the isolator. The second most common used device after switch disconnector is circuit breaker, according to the standard. You can also use other devices that are meant for this function. And what is interesting, this standard says that you can use socket plug set in case of power supply with flexible cable. So if your machine is connected with a socket plug set, you don't need additional switching device, okay? You can use this socket plug set as a main disconnecting device. Ryan asks, thank you for the information. So far, I've finished the course. So after I finish the course, is there any certification? And if there is, what is the title we got? I mean the title that we accomplished from the course. So we, after completing the course, we provide a certificate where you will have all the projects listed that you completed during the course. For example, for PLC courses, we make a list of all the projects that you finish during the course. If you finish the industrial automation basics course, we list all the topics, all the projects that you do during the course. And then you can enclose this document in your CV. It is really good to show during the job interview that you finished those courses and you have the basic knowledge about automation and programming. Okay, so let's move on. Here on the slide, you can see a construction of isolating switch from Schneider Electric. This is the serial number of this switch. And as you can see, it is constructed of a few main components like contacts, main contacts with screw terminals where you connect your cables, shaft extension, on-off switch, and some additional parts for mounting on the door and in the control cabinet. Here in our model, you can find the same switch, but with the black handle. And I have a question for you. Maybe you will guess why some of those isolating switches are red with yellow plate, and why some of isolating switches are black like this one. Write on the chat. Okay. Write on the chat why some of them are black and why some of them are yellow, red yellow, actually. Okay, I have another information for you, which may be interesting. Look, here we have isolating switch, and here is the power supply terminal block. The wires that connect the terminal block with power supply to the isolating switch are orange. In our model, you can also find those wires orange. Why are they orange? Because they are listed in this standard 60204. Here in the standard, you will find colors that you can use in your control cabinet. And those wires are orange because this is the sign. This is the marking of the wires that can be under voltage when disconnecting switch is switched off. Okay, so here we have the main switch for our control cabinet, and pay attention. If you switch this isolating device to off, the entire control cabinet will be without power supply, without power voltage, but those three wires will be under 400 volts AC, okay? That's why we use orange to mark those wires. This is the information for technicians that those wires can be under voltage when the main switch is off. Okay, so we have some answers for the first question, why the main switch is sometimes black and sometimes it is red and yellow. So this is the first answer. Maybe it's because of the voltage. No, it's not because of the voltage. Red is main voltage. No. Black is secondary. No. Okay, we have correct answer. Red is emergency switch off, while black is general purpose. Yeah, exactly. You can find in the catalogs and on the market the the switching devices in black and in red and yellow. And if you use your main switch as emergency device, you can use the switch like on this slide, okay? Red and yellow means that this device is used for emergency stop functions. And for smaller machines, for smaller systems, it is indeed designed in this way that the main switch is also emergency stop switch. But for some machines, um, disconnecting function is not emergency stop functions, because, for example, if you have servo drives, they are equipped with emergency stop function, and if you switch off the main switch, you will disconnect the servo drives, and they will stop with an error, and they will not stop properly. Okay. In our course, if you check the outline of our course, I will show you in a minute. We have a module with VLAN Electric, which covers topics related to safety of the machines. If you go to our full training, there are 2 lessons. There are 2 lectures with specialists from VLAN Electric, where we cover the basics of safety systems in automation, in industrial automation. In those modules related to safety, you will find also a safety manual from VLAN Electric, and this is a really good start if you want to deal with safety systems for industrial machines. Okay. Joseph says red is highly visible. Yeah, of course. But if you put the main switch on the control cabinet, you have to also put a sign next to it that this is the main switch. Okay. So of course, red is more visible, but it is this is reserved for emergency stop functions. Okay, let's move on. Those are requirements for isolating switch for disconnecting device on that acts as a main switch. So the device should clearly indicate lack of power off position and presence of power on position. Here you can see on marking and off marking. If the power disconnecting device is also to function as an emergency stop or emergency shutdown function, the externally accessible operating means should be red on a yellow background. So this is the topic that we discussed a few minutes ago. So to sum up, the following requirements must be met for this purpose. The switch has only one on position and one off position. You can find the switches with, for example, 3, 4, 4, and even 5 different positions. And for the main isolating switch, we use 2-position switch. And we have some obligatory markings on the switch. The off position is marked with the symbol O, and the on position is marked with the symbol, it's like 1. And we have also a standard that this device should comply with to meet the requirements. We have some more requirements in the standard. For example, it must have sufficient braking capacity to interrupt the current of the largest motor when stalled. Okay, so if you want to design your control cabinet, your control system, you have to make a list of motors that you will have in your control system, and you have to check the catalog, check the data and parameters of the switch disconnector, and you base on this standard when you make the selection. Okay. So for isolating switch, you have to check the rated current, which is listed right here. And you have to also check making and breaking capacity, okay, which is larger than nominal current. And you can make a calculation with the largest motor stalled to check the braking capacity of this isolator switch. Okay, so here you can see a 32 amps switch disconnector from Schneider Electric. And as you can see, there are some different parameters like rated operational current, conventional enclosed thermal current, and making braking capacity. So you have to check all those parameters to select the proper device. Okay, thus IEC standard acts as a minimum guideline for all national standards. Yeah, in Europe, we have a machine directive, and right now this directive requires to fulfill the IEC 60204 to sell your machine on European market. Okay. So for example, this standard is the basic one for machine design in Europe, and if you want to sell your machine on European market, you should comply with this standard. Okay, we have another question. Should the braking capacity be higher than largest motor, or should it be more than all the motors combined? Okay, so the nominal current in this case is 32 amps, and if the switch is enclosed, it's 25 amps. Okay, so if you sum up all the nominal currents of the motors, this parameter should be larger than this sum of motors currents. Okay, but according to 60204, when you select the isolating switch, you should check what will happen if your largest motor in your system will be stopped under full voltage. Okay, if the largest motor in your system will be stalled, mechanically stopped when the contactor is on, it will draw like 6 to 8 or even 10 times the nominal current. So, for example, for 4 kilowatts pump, the nominal current is like 6-8 amps. Okay, and if this pump will be stopped under voltage, it will be like 60-80 amps. So it will be okay under nominal condition, but the braking capacity should be larger than the stalling current of this pump. Okay, so for the 4 kilowatts pump, it will be like 80 amps if it will be stopped under voltage, and braking capacity is 250, so it is okay. Okay, the last slide for today for this presentation is the location of our disconnecting switch. Okay, so the standard says that the disconnecting switch should be easily available for every operator. Okay, so it should be located outside the control cabinet, outside the enclosure of the control cabinet. And this switch should be located at the distance of 0.6 to 1.9 above the operational service level. So recommendation is 1.7 as the upper limit, so that every operator can reach this device from the operational level. So this is the guideline where you should put your disconnecting switch that will allow easy operation for every operator in your factory. Okay, if you have any questions, just write on the chat and I will take a sip of water in meanwhile. Okay, we have 35 likes under this video, and I can see that there are some viewers that did not hit the like button yet. So I would like to encourage you to hit the like button to help us with our channel. If you like our online meetings, hit the like button under this video. Okay, it is almost an hour of that passed during this meeting, and today I have some more information for you about our training. So we talked about the basics of electrical wiring diagrams. I have showed you some some pages of wiring diagram for a pallet wrapper. I showed you some 3D models of a control cabinet, and we talked about isolating switches. EI asks, what is a general electrical IEC standard? IEC is the association that makes those standards, and there are like 10 to 20 European standards that you must comply to design machines, to design control systems for industrial applications. In our course, we have a full list of those standards, including those for robotics and a list for safety systems for industrial applications. And okay. Ryan Tech asked, Mr. J, where can I find the 3D cabinet? Is that included on the course? Yes, sure, it is included. So today you have a preview of our online training. This is a really short lesson. But if you want to know more about automation design, if you want to learn how to read electrical diagrams, how to select devices in control cabinet, how to troubleshoot them, we have a full course, Industrial Automation Basics Training. And in this course, we provide schematics for a pallet wrapping machine. This is the schematics that we used today in this session. We also provide a 3D model with all the wiring in the control cabinet, okay? And we have prepared a really nice training for you where we will show you how to create such a diagram, a step-by-step, wire by wire, and then we'll follow every wire in this control cabinet and we'll show you the function of those connections, okay? Ryan Tech asks, is this a downloadable application? Is the name of the application? So this 3D model is in PDF. This is 2D schematics and 3D model created in SolidWorks Electrical. We work in this environment. We cooperate with the company that is distributor of the software. And we create the schematics and 3D models of control cabinets in SolidWorks Electrical. But in the course, you can open this 3D model in PDF, no problem. Anthony said, well, I learned something here. I didn't know the disconnection devices color differences. So thanks for that. Sure, you're welcome, Anthony. See you on the next sessions and in the course. I hope that you will join. Okay, so we have a really nice training for you where we will show you how to create such a diagram from scratch. We'll show you all the symbols from the basic library, what is the meaning of the symbol, how you should select a device for your control system based on the catalogs. We'll talk about different types of devices like contactors, relays, disconnecting switches, circuit breakers, PLCs, power supplies for 24 volts, and many, many more, okay? On our website, you will find all the information about the course. Here you can find the full outline of our course. You can find the list of the lessons on our e-learning platform. Okay, and our e-learning platform is one part of the course, and the second part of our course is our Discord chat. We have a Discord forum where we gather our students and we discuss different topics. And here you can also post your homework assignment from the course, where, for example, you will have many challenges like selecting devices from the catalogs, like circuit breakers, contactors. You will have to do some calculations about cooling systems in control cabinet, and many, many more, okay? So our e-learning platform is one part. You can find sample lessons here on our website. Okay. And as I said, this is the full outline of the course, okay? Of course, you will get bonuses. If you sign up for the course, we provide diagram drawing and reading guide where you will find about 30 pages with the list of basic symbols and the functions that you need to know to read the schematics and to select the devices for your control systems. The second bonus is the safety guide from Wieland Electric that will help you to understand why safety functions are super important in control systems. And you will see all the knowledge that you have to acquire to design safety systems, okay? So I'm sure that after this module, you'll be able to service all the machines in your factory. Joseph's asked, how much is the full course? Okay. Actually, we have a training price here. So what is included in the course? Teaching materials, 46. Now it is more than 60 lessons, actually. Task to do on yourself. So you will find homework tasks for In this course, we'll analyze your homework tasks on our Discord. You will have contact with me, with Jacob, and with Matthew on our Discord channel. What is priceless, you will have access to our Discord channel where you can get support and you can meet other students, okay? Super important for me and for our students is satisfaction guarantee. You have 14 days money back guarantee. If you will not like our course, you can just say, hey, Jacob, I don't like your course. Please give me my money back. No problem. We are sure that you will love our PLC training and industrial automation basics. Okay, so recently we have started this course. For now, we have almost uploaded all the modules, but we have still early access price. So you can just click here, the big green button. For now, we have a special offer and the price is 97 euros. Okay. After clicking the green button, you will see time limited offer. You can sign up only for the Industrial Automation Basics course, or you can select the course bundle, the Industrial Automation Basics with Premium Siemens PLC Programming course. So those are our bestseller course. We have hundreds and even thousands of students on PLC programming course. I'm sure you will love it. And if you want to learn how to read electrical diagrams, how to design control systems, how to select devices for your automation system, this course is for you. If you want to start with PLC programming, if you want to become a PLC programmer, just select this bundle, okay? So after clicking the option that you will select, you will be redirected to registration page where you have to proceed with the payment. According to location, you will have different payment methods. You can use credit card, you can use debit card, you can use PayPal, and many, many more, okay? As you can see, right now we have a really big discount. So the bundle is 249 euros. It's like 189 euros discount. And if you want to go deep into PLC programming, you can also select the basic structured text. This is text-based programming language for PLCs. And this is the bundle with all the courses on our platform right now. We have 3 courses available, and in English, of course, and we have 3 courses more in production available soon. How much how much is the cost of the course? Okay, so the Industrial Automation Basic course is 97 euros. If you want to also start with PLC programming, this course bundle is for you. So I will send you a link on the chat. Okay. And you have 3 more days. 3 more days, yeah. To sign up for the course, then we close the registration. Okay, Please write on the chat if you are interested in the course, if you sign up, or if you have not signed up yet. This is really valuable information for me. So write on the chat if you are in the course, write yes or no. Ryan asks, so this application is not available in other sites, but only in your course? Yeah, we have created this control cabinet especially for our training, and it is available if you sign up for our course. You will get 2D schematics and 3D model of the control cabinet and all the lessons that will guide you through those documents. Bishu asks, thanks, I need PLC ladder logic. Ladder logic with industrial automation basics is 249 euros now. Yeah. And if you go to our main page, you will find the description of the ladder logic course right here. So check this video, you will find the information about the ladder logic. You will find the information about factory IO, the simulation environment that we run our training in. This is really interactive training, like in a real factory. Really nice. Okay. EI says not yet sign up due to financial challenges, but interested. No problems. You have 3 days more. There are 3 days left. If you make up your mind, remember Thursday is the last day to sign up, and then we close the registration. Okay. Okay. So we're going to finish our session today. Thank you for watching. If you have more questions, I will leave you our email address on the chat. Okay, our mail is contact@controlbyte.tech. You can find also this email address right here. And if you have any questions about the course, if you need an offer for your company, if you need an invoice, no problem. We provide all those documents for your company to sign up to make a registration for you. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thank you, Ryan. Remember, 3 days left. Thursday, the last day to sign up. And see you in the training. So, bye.